shit. Hold on. Alright, hello. Alright. Sorry, yeah, so I'm a little frazzled right now. I was kind of setting stuff up at the last minute, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to pull up my Twitch chat. Only to, turn up the game volume just slightly. Only to realize that, apparently, Twitch Mobile has a, new interface. And it really threw me off, let me tell you. It's not like... And it wasn't like oh, it's just like aesthetic changes or whatever, like oh, like some of the icons look a bit different. It's like, no, everything is placed in different locations. So I was like, where the fuck do I go? Where's Twitch chat? How do I pull up my stream manager? I got it. All right. Well, I've gotten about 9 hours of sleep and I'm still yawning, so that means that I'm fully ready to do attempts. I've been doing, how many attempts have I done throughout the week? I actually don't know. I've been doing runs though. I think the only day I didn't do any runs since Monday was on Wednesday, but every other day I've done at least some runs. None of them have been good enough to actually get a new PB, but still. By the way, as you may have noticed, I finally learned the new Stage 1 route. I'm not very good at it, but I learned it. I kinda like it. It's cool, and I get a little bit of extra power for it. And I'm about as consistent at it as I was the fucking previous route. But look at that, 118. And then I messed up. Yeah. I messed up because I wasn't lined up in time for the fairies. Again, it's just like, this route is just another one of those things where it's either you're on it or you're not on it. Which is how Stage 1 plays regardless. So, it's, yeah, I think it's not that big of a deal. So I've realized that you do really want to prioritize going, or like killing the fairies in the middle of the screen if you want, like, more power. Goddamn. Goddamn, I can't kill anything. That was a damn shit. That was actually, like, really good, too. I think that's what makes me upset about that, but I just couldn't kill that fairy. And I didn't want to go out of my way to go all the way off to the side. It's what I needed to do, though. It's what I needed to do. Chalk it up to another instance of low kill power being just awful. Just the worst. Well, again, low kill power, high health. Look at that. Like, come on. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I was shooting at that fairy for so long, and it lived. There's no way. Give me that. Give me the power. I need it. Okay, maybe POCing there was not the best decision I've ever made. There we go. Look at that, 171. And I can't play. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna be struggling for a bit this morning. Again, you're either on it in this game or you're not. Yeah, I think like the best run I've had all this week was, I think it was just a run to Misumaru. Just a run to Misumaru's first spell, which isn't bad, but you know, it's not stage 5. Again, it's all just about waiting for that one incredible run. All right, 175, cool. $205, nice. So you can get good shenanigans. This route has very good shenanigans. Speaking of good shenanigans, I'm finally doing this now. I remember I did practice this last stream, and I'm actually implementing it. Nice. That's actually incredibly good. Now we'll see how Michael goes. You know, again, like, the thing is, like, you can argue that this route does not get me that much more power, which it doesn't. Like, I think, like an optimal version of the route that I usually do is like, is like it's like 244. I've gotten 244 out of like an optimal route from that. It's rare that happens, but that is technically the optimal, right? Yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh yeah, something I'm doing now. I'm taking power. I've officially decided to start taking power. I realized that taking power out of stage 1 means that I can have an easier time in stage 2, like regardless of whether I got hit or not. And it just means that I have, like, all taking power does is it means that I have less lives to work with, which lives don't really matter much in this game anyway. It's mainly just making sure that you, like, the important thing is mainly just making sure you have enough power. Because, like, I could have an extra life here, but if I die at all in stage 2, I'm resetting. So what does it matter? Well, okay, yeah, I got a bit greedy there. Should have waited. And like, if I get to the end of stage 1, or like if I enter stage 2 without dying at all in stage 1, I get free power going into stage 2, which is actually insane. Like, I haven't really thought about that until now, but like, just picking up some extra power in this game is actually can be insane. Because it just makes like some of the earlier sections like a lot easier if you just have more power to like deal with all that. You know, and again, like later in the game as well, it is kind of like if I get hit once or twice, like the run's over anyway. Like, yeah, like, I am starting to realize just having less lives in this game really just does not matter. Because it's so rare that you ever get to make use out of those, like, extra lives that only have, like, 1 power. You still want lives, I feel. But, like, again, I can trade some lives for power, and it's not that big of a deal. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay. Still 250. Wow. Okay. That's insane. You know, again, though, it is insane when you think that it's like, oh, okay, yeah, but, like, that's only, like, compared to, like, the previous route, like, that's only about, like, 6 power, like, gained over the previous route. To be fair, I feel like the average good one is 240, so you could say it's 10 power saved, but, I mean, like, that's still only 10 power. But the route feels about as difficult. It looks more involved, but it feels about as difficult as what I was already doing to begin with. And it gains me more power. So I think I do like it. There could be several months to finally, like, optimize stage 1, but we're here. We're doing it. But yeah, see, now we got free 20. And having free power going into stage 4, or going into stage 2 is actually huge. Look at how much faster I take that section down now. I even left the left side of the screen too early, and it was fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was just really bad on my part. Those are really bad spots that I just straight up did not need to force myself into, but I did. Yeah, but now we get 4 power right here, which is insane. Yeah, that's good enough. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. Yeah. That's also another improvement I got from, I cannot remember names, but that's another improvement I got from that person's replay, was just realizing, like, oh yeah, if you have 4 power, it's actually fairly realistic to take out both of them. Well, no, but even with free power, yeah, that's what they did even with free power, though, because they didn't get 4 power until Takane. But, like, for me, with how I like doing things, I'd say, typically if I have free power, I'm not going for that double kill. But if I have 4 power, then I'll go for it. I just like the extra insurance I get from 4 power for, like, trying to go for that, because you're on a fairly strict timer, and even with 4 power, I can end up, like, messing it up. Oh yeah, something kind of cool. So yeah, no, so me and Dad are starting to get, you know, closer to the end of Instars in time, and shit. Okay, starting to get closer to the end of Instars in time. Where do I go? There. Right. Man, my confidence in reading this card today is just not there. It's just not. But I had a game in mind that I wanted to show Dad. I want to show him Ultra Kill at some point, which I probably still will end up doing at some point. Although we were hanging out recently, and I found the next game. Or well, I talked to him about it, about like a game that seemed interesting. He was like, "Oh, we should do this as like our next stream game after like In Stars in Time." So just got that decided. Alright, no, Becca. Put Sanyo on the femur breaker. Or no, the femur breaker. I've never heard of that contraption, although I can imagine what its purpose might be. I forgot there's a part of the leg just called the femur. It's such a funny word. Just femur. I just the name like Femur Breaker just like just reminds me of like there's like a Touhou fan game. It's like it's just like called like Hina Break or whatever. It's just like we have Hina Break and we have Femur Breaker. It's like the fun list of Touhou fan games never ends. I should not have gone this way. I should have gone that way. I just got fucked up. I needed to do another restream of how fast I was doing those. That was definitely a 7 restream kind of situation. Come on. Alright, so we've made it through. We have somehow made it through both Rice, despite my incredibly scuffed movement of it, and got lucky enough to where Sanyo did not kill us. Let's see how Frozen Peas go. Uh-huh. Great. Great. Good. I like that. Good. Okay. Alright, LNN pace into Sanyo somehow. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I still gotta play really well on Sanyo if I want anything out of this run. Well, that's not playing really well. Come on. Okay. Thank you, Sanyo. Alright, we're not to mess up on Non 2. I was messing up on this a lot yesterday. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, cool. Great. Love that for me. No way. That was so fast. That one was so fast. I didn't need to move down there. I really didn't. Okay, that was just fucking stupid on my part. I don't know why I moved back left there. I'm fucking throwing. I'm throwing the match. I'm throwing the match. Nice. There we go. See, that's how you do the slow streams. Alright, we gotta take the life. No point in taking the power here. Oh yeah, I forgot to... whatever. I'll update it at the end of the run. I need a counter for how many times I forget to update the Sanyo counter. It's like, ironically, I probably wouldn't, or like, I probably would always remember to mark that one. Alright, good old yellow rice. Good to see you here. How's the kids? How's the family? Doing good? Okay. Yeah, that was just some bad reading on my part. Followed with the fact that it's yellow rice. If your reading's not on it when you get to yellow rice, it's just like, what are you even doing, my guy? You're not living this. Not unless you get astronomically lucky. That sucks. That really sucks. There's no way I could have seen that one. That one came down from the top ropes. Ah, fuck. I didn't see that one. Whatever, I didn't get past Jimbo. Care. Who even care? Not me. I never cared. I've never even cared once in my life. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was talking about the like me and dad like playing a game or whatever, or like the next game me and dad are playing. I don't want to reveal it yet. I'm gonna wait until the time comes, but it is another RPG. we're gonna be going from an RPG into another RPG. I haven't actually played this one too, so that might pose an issue, but hopefully it shouldn't. I kind of doubt it will. I looked up like the average play time of it, and I found it was like about like 18 hours. So like 9 streams. 9 streams at worst. To be fair, 9 streams is probably about the time it'll take for us to complete Instars in time, so we get one like, well, one short RPG for RPG standards, but one like long RPG for like the standards of the fact that we're only streaming for like 2 hours, you know what I mean? So we get one long RPG into another long RPG. But this will be a bit more unique, so I also got it for like $6. It's insane. Usually costs like 30, but it was on sale for 80%. That was like the whole reason, because I was like, I saw it was on sale, and I was like, Dad, would you be interested in seeing this? If I got this, because it's on sale for $6 right now. And he was like, yeah, but that should just like be our next series. I'm like, okay. Well, to be fair, I brought up like the possibility of doing it in stream, because I was like, yeah, we could either just do this on stream or just offline or whatever, whatever one you want. And he's like, oh, this would probably be a good, like, yeah, this would probably be a next good like stream game after In Stars. And I'm like, yeah, you right. Ah, fuck. I didn't see that one. Not until I died to it anyway. Oh yeah, in other fun news, I've actually been playing, or last night I got to play a little bit of Picross or Peakcross. Cause if anyone here knows Schmo from GBN or Gensokyo Broadcast Network, he recently released another game. I think this is like his third ever game he's released. He released Touhou Peakcross, and I got to. I had to play a little, or I played a little bit of it last night. It's pretty cool. I don't really play much Picross, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Kind of like right now. But it's pretty fun. Maybe the only thing I will say, and like, to be fair, well, like, I will always respect people making, like, their own art for stuff, right? Especially if they don't, like, have much experience in that field. I kind of have to, considering that I also don't know how to make art. So, like, like if I see, like, somebody made their own custom art, it's like, I can be like, okay, well, they're, you know, like, they are trying. That is absolutely how I'd feel about looking at Touhou Picross. To be fair, I'm already used to it, in a sense, because I played one of Shmo's other games. It was like Tea Time. In fact, that's how I know he made the art in both games. It's because it definitely they are the same style. They are very distinct. They do make me laugh whenever I see them, but I still respect that he made his own art. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Perfect. Not... maybe not done super cleanly, but perfect. It's like, I see no problems with what I did. I mean, I lived. Nah, it's not gonna work out. Fucked up. I really fucked up. Alright. Well, it should be fine, just as long as I don't choke. Again. Yeah, just that opening section, like, killing all 3 fairies, it's like... it should be simple, but I mess it up more than I'd like to admit. Well, to be fair, I haven't really tried it all that often, so I haven't really messed it up that much. But, like... most of the time, I still just don't go for the triple kill. It's just not very worth it in my mind. So, some runs I go for it, though, if I have free power and I'm feeling confident. Hey, Rox. What did you did you try posting something in chat that just didn't quite come out, or what happened? We trying an incantation to turn this stream into Breaking Bad? Alright, I'm gonna assume that yes is to the first thing I said, not the second thing. Can you imagine? Just like you just recite an incantation, and suddenly this the stream is just I'm watching Breaking Bad. like Touhou just transforms before my very eyes. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Hey, Bravi. I'll read in a second when I have my eyes back. My eyes have been taken by, I can't remember her name, Takane. And now I'm like Roxy from the Security Breach DLC. You know the one where she's like, give me back my eyes. Could you imagine like a Touhou fan game where Takane is the main character? Somebody's probably made a fan game like that already. I haven't heard of it if they had. If they have. Would be like, well, because typically like somebody will make another Touhou character like the main character if it's like if they have a gimmick attached to them where it only makes sense with them. Well, would be like a gimmick that would make sense with Takane. Money laundering? He doesn't want to say hi to Mega Boost Final, so his run's gonna get wrecked. That may be true. That may, you know what, Bravi, you may be right. As it's just like it's like I just don't even want to say hi to Megamoo, to be honest. She just hurt me. She hurts me. Also, this is what you're trying to post. Hello, welcome to Los Pollos, Hermanos, family. My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus. I'm thrilled that you will be joining our team. Each and every day, we serve our customers exceptional food with impeccable service. We take pride in everything that we do, and after this 10-week online seminar, I'm sure you'll fit right in. I like to think I see things in people. My brain automatically played the "My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Sus" video. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one. I have seen Oh man, I don't want to say the title of this without spoiling the part of the show. Oh, but just it was like a scene involving Gus Fring where it was like all of the faces were like fucked up beyond belief, and the audio like it just kept changing in pitch. It's like I've seen that filter before, but it's so rare. I think I've seen Mark use that filter. But it's like fucking what kills me about like the filter, if you know which one I'm talking about, is like it's just the faces. It's like the fact that like it well, because like both characters in that scene had like a very serious face, and so it just looks like they have like the biggest frowns. It's just shit. It's Omega Sad Gus. Yeah, the death of Gus Fring. It just looks so sad. Oh, come on. I need to press up just a little bit more. Alright, well, I'll take the one miss. Shit, why did I do that? No, I know why I did that. It's because I wanted the center back. I wanted the center of the screen back so I could have a chance of killing this guy, but I don't know why I delude myself with such things. The game didn't want me to have the center of the screen there. I should have accepted that. The first frame of him, though. Tried to post the rest, and I tried to post the rest, and I tried to post the rest again, but I'm lazy. God. I assume it was just too much text for Twitch chat to handle. I got a lower brain Twitch chat. It can't handle copy pasta like that, alright? It sees copy pasta like that, and it's like, oh, fuck, and then its brain explodes. Yeah, that's my Twitch chat. Brain implosion energy. That's what I need to do for this game. I just need my brain to implode in on itself so that I can gain I can gain the supernatural powers and become a super player. I'll never get hit in this game again. Oh my god, 177, really? Holy shit. I love this new route. Now watch me die to Yin Yangs. 210. God damn. I almost fucked up. God damn, 256, really? And the UFOs. and the UFO sounds at the end. I like, yeah, no, that sound effect. It was like I didn't think much of it as I was watching it, but then you posted like 2 minutes in, and then showed the image of a UFO, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then my brain pieced it together, and I was like, I was just dying. I was like, what? What's the UFO image? God, I guess sort of unrelated. Related to Breaking Bad, but last night I actually did have a dream involving Breaking Bad characters. I guess just to show to the extent that this show has just taken over my mind for the past while. I forget a lot of what was happening. I just remember the main thing I remember was just like Walter White just trying to like smuggle like a fucking like a huge bag full of like meth like out the front door of some people, or like he was already outside and he was trying to like smuggle like a bag of meth of like 3 other people. And then it was like he like took off his like mask or whatever, and then like his family was like just standing at him, looking at him through the window, and he's like, "Oh shit." That's all I remember. Okay, cool. I was a little afraid of that ending. I'm not going for the double kill. This is very bad movement on my part. Alright, that's good enough. Now we wait. 3, 2, 1, 0. Shoot her down. I'm just going for the single. I don't even want to risk it. Great. They're great. Well, roll credits. It's Walt over. Can you imagine if that was the ending to the show? Just it's just like his like whole family just sees him and Mem and he's like, ah shit, and it's just like, what would be the funniest song from the play? Because they play a lot of like licensed songs or whatever for the show. Imagine if it was just like the ending credits start playing and it's just like, why can't we be friends? 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 Starts playing like Rocky Raccoon from the Beatles. Actually, now I'm thinking about the lyrics of Rocky Raccoon, that would work surprisingly well in a fucking Breaking Bad compilation. That works surprisingly well. Oh, let me see what is this? What is this? I've never actually seen the title of this song. Wait, hold on. What is the top comment? POV, you're a Pixar employee in 1997 and you've just accidentally deleted the entire Toy Story 2 project from the database. But God, I never actually knew the name of that song. Okay, pick up the life. They would play that. They would. That'd be the first song they go to. I would love it if they played that song one time in the show. Like it's just some really serious thing where things are going wrong and they just play that song. Can you imagine if they fucking played that at the end of if they played that at the end of like season 4 episode 11? If you remember like what scene that is? Or I guess like I guess just the scene of Walter laughing in the crawl space. Ah, shit. Really? You didn't die in time? I'm mad. I'm mad. I was so sure you were gonna die in time. I've been throwing these stage 3 attempts. Well, to be fair... To be fair, stage 3 is kind of like the beginning of this run, so I've been throwing the beginning of the run. Ow. I can't do anything, I have 2 power. The screen's flooded with frozen peas. I can't do it. Screen. There we go. Hey, curb your I gave it all away. Make a TED Talk is in order again. I just like to imagine that's just like what she calls it every time she has to talk to Ted. She's like, I think a TED Talk is in order. Ah. Yeah, I'm fucked. She was so low on the screen. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This is why I need Twitch chat to break your kneecaps, alright? This is why I need this. She must be stopped. It was insane when I put that in perspective recently, where I was like, oh yeah, stage 3 is just kind of the beginning of the run, isn't it? It's where most of your runs go to die. That's what stage 3 is in this game. It's just like, will you have a chance of getting anywhere? Or like whether you have a chance of getting anywhere or not is solely decided by stage 3. And then it's solely decided by well, until you get a good run past stage 3. And then it's solely decided by stage 4. Until you get past that. And then it's decided by just not choking to the rest of the game. Well, not choking and then hoping you get good luck on some sections. I have an abnormality in Lobotomy Corporation that I like to call the Agent Blender. You can put Sanyo in there. Okay, I like the sound of this. I like this. I haven't played Lobotomy Corporation. I've heard good things about it, although I don't know exactly what the game is about. What if this was like Pokemon Plays Twitch, where we could control your movement for chat? That sounds like something Doug would do. Don't worry, I drop a win for you right now. Stream doesn't end until chat gets LNBNC. Isn't a lunatic player? It's basically a game about managing SCPs. Interesting. I would not have guessed that's what that game is about. I assume, like, not actual SCPs, but, like, you know, just, like, similar stuff to them. Does the game, like, have an ending, or does it just, like, kind of... Like is it just kind of like a rancher style game, I guess, where it just kind of like keeps going on as long as you want it to? I'm amazed how I keep getting 205 there, and I just barely, like, get 2 power before actually reaching Michael. Also, my Michael kills are shit right now. I'm just barely hitting 12. Gotta step it up. Alright, 251. The only thing that makes them not SCPs is the fact that they're not called SCPs. With how their lore is structured and everything, you could very easily pass them as SCPs. Okay, gotcha. Is an LNN player, but actually did do Lunatic No Miss No Bomb in Touhou 18. Yeah, basically LNN player. No, yeah, if it's like a Twitch chat controlled thing, like okay, if it was like a Doug style, like can Twitch chat do blank in Touhou, it would be could Twitch chat get past stage 1, alright? Like with Twitch chat controlling like the entire movements of the game, you know what I mean? It's like could Twitch chat get past stage 1? To be fair, okay, if I were to do that on my channel, right? It's kind of like the less people you have, the more controlled that becomes. So if it was literally just like, if I did that with everybody in chat right now, we'd probably have like 3-4 people. So that'd probably be pretty controlled. It'd still be a bit chaotic, but like, I could see us beating stage 1. The game has an end, multiple endings in fact, of one being the true ending. But the game lasts for 50 days and holy fuck, you're gonna be repeating some of them. Gotcha, okay. So it does have an end state. That's why you're the GOAT. You use Momoyo plus Aaron plus Eiki cards to say. Momoyo. Oh yeah, the power one. And then the potion. And then I don't remember what Eiki does. Apparently just beating the game once takes 100. Really? It's about to ask if that's in real time. Pretty lucky if we made it for the mid-boss. Well, but y'all could just keep spamming X, is the thing. About that time was an exaggeration since I'm 20 hours in, already on day 27, but with how the playtime per day escalates and the true ending requirements, I could see it being true. Spend 200 money for a shield, really? I don't remember that. I probably have just never encountered that card. I definitely do not have all the cards in this game, so I wouldn't be surprised if I've just never seen it. Do you know I actually had to? So when I decided that I wanted to equip Lily White, or like just take the full dive and equip Lily White as a active card that I never use, I actually did have to go out on my way off stream to unlock Lily White because I had never bought her up to that point. Especially true for me, since I kind of locked myself out of the true ending already, so I'm gonna have to play day one. I'm gonna have to day one pretty soon. Goddamn. That is a little sad when you're like looking up true endings and something, and you or like you're looking up the endings and you're like, okay, so I've already made the true ending impossible for myself. I remember that happened to me when I was playing Sekiro, because I like. Well, so I wanted to get all the prayer beads, but then like so I could like get the maximum amount of health. But I noticed that some prayer beads you can only get if you're going for the route of a certain ending. And like luckily at the point of time I was in, that ending I could still do, but I was like but like that got me thinking like, okay, what are the endings I can shoot for? And they're like, okay, well, there's free endings, and this one is like the good ending or whatever, And I looked at the requirements for that, and it was just this gigantic laundry list of shit that I had to do way earlier. And I'm like, okay. Apparently pretty common for players who need to go back to day one in order to get it, so that helps. Like, in order to get the true ending? I mean, I could see that, because, like, like, yeah, there's probably just gonna be, like, some shit that you're not gonna, like, realize on, like, your first playthrough. So then you go back to day one, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, what about this? What about this thing? Yeah, if I don't kill that fairy, like, I'm just kind of fucked. I can just start from right to left. I don't have to take out the center one first. I don't know why I'm, like, so dead set on the fact that I have to take that one out first. It's not necessary. God. So, okay, this is completely unrelated to anything we've been talking about, but something crazy I realized yesterday. Cause so like my mother-in-law, she's like, throughout her life, she's played like a lot of first-person shooters, like that's like her favorite genre. And so yesterday, I got her to try playing Ultra Kill, cause I was like, oh yeah, she'd probably like this game, like she's into like fucking like just metal shit, and also like and also just into first-person shooters. So I was like, oh yeah, I should probably play pretty well in this game, or like should probably like this game. What I did not realize is that she doesn't play on a keyboard and mouse, which was incredibly weird to me because I just since like first-person shooters were her favorite genre, I just kind of assumed that would have just like come hand in hand. But no, she like has always played on controller. It was so weird for me to realize. Also, day one isn't exactly just starting a new game. You lose all your agents and story begins again, but all the missions you completed stay completed, so you keep all your upgrades and all the research you've done stays there. Okay, got it. So, okay, so you aren't actually starting the game over from scratch. Yeah, hold on. My leg is so itchy. Ah. So now I just have to make sure to complete the missions about suppressing breaching anomalies before I get it in an abno that punishes me when an abnormality breaching containment or breaches containment. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I guess just like looping back in time is just kind of like a part of the plot. Where it's just like you've been killed by the abnormalities before, but now you can come back. You can start again, stronger, faster, more knowledgeable, more handsomer. It's like no abnormalities are gonna want to breach out of containment when they get a look at that handsome face of yours. My legs are so itchy right now. Ah. Okay. Come on. Alright, well, I'm not fucking with that. I'm out of there. Three, two, 1, 0. Voodoo. Well, I tried. Okay, cool. And also make sure to not get the abnormality that can just kill me for being too fast when working with it. It's the anti-speedrunner abnormality. Literally kills your run if you get it. really don't need to follow you, I guess, but I kind of want to. I don't know. I'm like a moth to a flame, alright? You can't stop me. You can't reason with me. Did I tell you about the Kingdom series? Wait, hold on. Look, there's a little bit more of that message. Let me do Tornado first. Let me fight Tornado Wing. Everybody's favorite card. Did I tell you about the Kingdom series? I think I did. I don't know if you have. Alright, Zorson. So it turns out that Twitch just updated mobile yet again. The homepage has gone full on TikTok. That was what happened to me at the start of the stream. I like literally a minute before I had to turn on stream, the whole interface was different. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Also, hi, Zero-san. That one pissed me off so much the first few days. One of its guidelines is when the work takes less than 40 seconds, it escapes. And the ways it escapes is it goes into a random place in the facility. And when someone walks over it, they immediately die. God damn. With the funny thing being that it can appear on the doors of other... It can appear on the doors of other abnormalities, including those that are an agent and is already working with, so they can finish their job, get out, and get insta-killed. Oh my god, that's brutal. It's like somebody's just immediately set up to die. And you're like, well, I guess I figured it out. Or even better, its own door. Oh my god. Funny Abno. So it's like in it's like in like Pokemon like Red and Blue with the like Lieutenant Surge's like you know, trash can fucking flip switch scenario. And it's just that there's like a chance for the switch to be under the same exact trash can twice in a row. You're bothering me. I can't even believe how much you're bothering me in my tobacco. Come on. Thank you. Clean. 7 seconds left on the timer. What's not clean is the amount of purple on screen. I hate purple. It's like my mission is to kill chaos. That's all I know. Maybe that's how I need to be. I need to be more like the fucking protagonist from Final Fantasy Hilarity. It's like my mission is to kill Shimada. That's all I know. It's like Sanyo shows up and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Nah. I got pushed into the corner immediately and I had no hope of escape. To be fair, there may have been a way I could have not gone into the corner. It may have just been a bit of hasty reading on my part. It's that game where you go on your horse and try to help people as their ruler. You also try to defend yourself from the dickheads that try to ravage your empire. I've never heard of that game. I got a great video recommendation on my feed a while ago as Satori is one of the abnormalities. Oh, that'd be great. There's 4 games in it, and a few of them have multiplayer. Here, we should play someday if you want. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then somehow my first leaf abnormality, the highest danger level, was the abnormality that the video was based on. That's amazing. The first game is free. You can try that out. It's relatively short. I think it's red. It's called Kingdom Classic. Okay. So it's just like a strategy game. And I assume like the multiplayer is just like you control a kingdom and then somebody else controls the kingdom and you try to take over the other person's land. Nice. Okay, I actually capped that. I fucking suck. I don't know why I was so dedicated to the bottom of the screen. I'm a bottom screen warrior right now, apparently. I will just never stop holding down. Okay, cool. Can I POC, please? So I would like to POC if I could. Just a humble suggestion of a POC. What would a humble suggestion even like imply? I don't know. I think I can't hear the word humbled without like hearing just some like dickish implications behind it. You know, where like somebody's like, I'm so humble. Or like I can't think of the word humble without like thinking of like somebody being full of themselves. So I think like that word's kind of taken on a different meaning in my brain from what it's actually supposed to mean. Alright, well, I gotta take power. It's the only option I got. That's number Sanyo, by the way. You should stream it to me. I love the backseat. Well, you're working together is the thing, but the game is balancing, so it gets harder when it's 2 instead of 1. Okay, gotcha. It's a ton of fun trying to figure out things with a friend, like what to do and when to do it. The whole game runs off a day-night cycle in the season, so you have to have your whole strategy based off of it, and be able to, and able to be flexible and change things on the fly if things are a bitch. Like a ton of non-existent grays you got from those lasers. Yeah, no, I'm farming grays. It'll pay off in the end. Gotcha. Oh yeah, so yeah, very heavily a strategy game then. Yeah, we're hanging out or whatever on call though. I'd be down to try playing the first game. Just to see it. Just to see what it's like. Yeah. I don't know. There's not much I could say about yellow rice. It just is what it is. I think the only thing I'm sad about is just how red rice went. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that was scuffed. That was scuffed. I'll admit. I'm a little too attached to my corner. I'll admit. All right, I'll say it. You got me. Please. I really ran into the one static bullet, huh? I dodged all the rest of that. Dodge everything else just fine. Shit. No, dude, that's so sad. Red rice must taste spicy. It is very spicy. I lived way longer on Jimbo than I should have, and I also died in a place that I probably should have. Humble is good. It's complete opposite of being full of yourself. Yeah, but like I feel like when most people say humble, they're being full of themselves. I get that that's not what that word is supposed to mean, though. Additional argument to say Touhou 18 is too similar to Touhou 10. They are the same game. If you have some time tonight, let me know. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll at you if I got time. I think you have been humbled. Have you thought about credit feeding? What does that mean? What is credit feeding? To be fair, a person calling themselves humble rarely means that they're actually humble. Yeah. I mean, that's mainly the context I think of the word humble in. Using continues? That's what credit feeding is? It's a weird way to call it. I mean, I guess I could see it because they are technically called credits as well, but like, you could just say continuing. Because like credit feeding just sounds like its own like strategy, where it's just like, oh, you're doing something special with the continues. Well, now that I think more about it, I guess saying continuing in the context of like, because if I game over and then somebody's like, do you want to try continuing? There's a decent chance somebody wouldn't think that you meant using a credit. So I guess in that context, credit feeding makes more sense. Might as well question the term 1cc. I just hadn't heard of the term credit feeding. I mean, yeah, like, if you never heard of the term 1cc, you're gonna question that. It's called credit feeding because you're constantly feeding credit to the machine. Remember, arcade terminology is getting carried over to PC console games. Yeah. Yeah, that does make sense as well. Credit feeding to me is like restarting your run on a ton too. Is it? Well, yeah, because I guess in an arcade, you would have to insert a quarter every time you wanted to play. You've cleared with free continues unless you have 4cc'd the game. Yeah. 1 credit clear or 1 coin. Credit feeding is normally finishing the game with continues. Yeah. But I guess I've recently seen people meaning putting in a ton of attempts. If I'm being honest, I've literally never heard of credit feeding until today. Never heard that term. Also, hello, family team. Ah, come on. Let me turn on the fan. It's getting hot. Look at her health bar, too. She was so close to being on spell 1 that I wouldn't have had to worry. It is, like, so sad when you die, like, when she's, like, a fucking pixel away from spell 1. Because you're, like... Because then that's, like, oh, okay, I died at the last possible second I could have died on. Well, at the very least with the resets that I'm using. Because, like, if I die to spell 1, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what stage portion I was at. Still 173. Despite the blatant screw-ups. Sometimes the yin-yang orbs just do not want to play nice with you. I keep forgetting to take out the first fairy there. It is definitely way better to, like, stay here, take out the fairy, and then go over here and take out that fairy. That always works a lot cleaner. You just gotta actually remember to do it. Sorry, when did I do spell card 1? when did that happen? I'm at the zoning out portion of the session again. So where I just don't remember shit I've done. The final shot of stage backgrounds of the first stage reminds me of the Hallow. Wait, what's the Hallow? Is that a movie? Sounds like a movie. It's like The Hallow. Rated R starts this Friday. Oh! No, the Hallow from Terraria. Okay, then. Honestly, cannot believe it took that long for the fairy on the left to die. That was quite absurd. Honestly, I probably had enough time to go over to the right and kill that other fairy. I just had no confidence in that fact. But I guess with 4 power, anything's possible. Three, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot to try going for the double kill. It's fine. I made it work without the double kill. Perfect. Beyond the rainbow and the blue sky. The grass is the same sort of color. I don't think you'd have a reason to have heard the term credit feeding unless you hang around arcade spaces, to be fair. Yeah, probably not. Or like just people who generally go to arcades. The only arcades I've been to has been like in like laser tag. Which I don't really know if you can count that as much of an arcade. Technically an arcade. By the way, the forest texture in stage 1 is a recolored stage 1 background from 15 to 16. Really? I've never noticed that. God, we gotta play that game at its peak. Wait, Terraria? Or... Chris, have you heard of mid-boss spell cards? Never. Literally never heard of them. They don't have them in this game. Are you a Minecrafter too, for that matter? I've played some Minecraft. I've played a fuck ton of Terraria. Okay, I've never played PC Minecraft though. The only Minecraft I've ever played has been on Wii U. Or well, Wii U and PS Vita. That's been my Minecraft experience throughout the years. I've never played it. Although my dad so my dad knows somebody who's like trying to play some Minecraft, and he was like, "Oh, you should play like me and Christopher." he was kind of specifying more specifically Christopher because he knows things about Minecraft. But yeah, no, but so my dad is planning on getting, or sometime soon is planning on getting like the PC edition of Minecraft for me and him, so we could play together with that other person. Which, like, if we end up doing that'll be super fun, because yeah, it's actually been like forever since I've. Okay, yeah, I needed to go up there. I just kind of got, I just got locked. I just locked up inside. It wasn't that. There wasn't anything in the game preventing me from doing what I needed to do there. I just kind of froze up and was like, ah, shit. I just wasn't able to dodge it in the way I wanted to. Goated. PS Vita and Wii U is peak. Alright, I died once. I'll take the life still. Because I'll end up getting to 4 power anyway if I play it well, and I would like to have the extra life on the off chance that I do play well. Having 4 power would technically be better, but I don't care. Is how I look at. I'm placing full confidence that I'll play well is how I look at it. And if I play well, then I'll like get, I'll get through this, and then I'll have like more lives to use for things. I mean, I guess if I'm looking at myself playing well, then no, I'd want to give myself the best chance by just giving myself 4 power. Okay, or I could just run up into a rice bullet because I don't know why. In my head, I was like, oh, there's a gap there. Take it. I don't know why I thought I needed to take it, but I thought I needed to take it. Come on. Alright, good luck there. Free power, nice. It's always goated to have a little bit of free power action on your side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. 350, my favorite number. My favorite number of the alphabet, 350. Okay, I got good luck on frozen peas. Cool, okay. Despite blatantly running into a bullet at the start, this has actually been going fine. I've been on both of those versions back in the day. Cool times, the console version. I have all sorts of stories, honestly. Oh, shit, nice. I did not expect that. I thought I would have been one of the only people to actually play on both of those versions. Nintendo Switch is nice, but it simply isn't the same. Bedrock Edition is shit. Eat the bullets. Delicious. Java Edition is just yes. It's up on Hypixel or something someday. Bed Wars would be a blast, I bet. God, what is Bed Wars? I know I've heard of that before. Bed Wars. Is it just the mechanic where you explode beds? Or like a bed explodes if you tried sleeping on one in an area where the game does not let you sleep on a bed? And that's just like the main method you have of attacking people? Well, that fucking sucks. That was actually going pretty well, too. Oh. I thought it was safe. Well, I thought it was safe for, like, an extra half a second. Like, it's not like I didn't try moving. It's just that I thought I had more time to move. Okay, that was just so unlucky. That was so unlucky. I got trapped by every single bullet, and then a fast one came at me. There was, it's like, come on, man. But where's is where you bonk people with beds. That'd be amazing. Can you imagine, like, a Minecraft update comes out and you can just wield a bed as a weapon? It's this game mode where you start solo with a team and your goal is to try to go over to the opposition and break beds. Oh, wait, I have seen this before. I've seen you play this mode. If you kill them, then they aren't able to respawn. Yeah, okay, I've seen Bed Wars now. Go Magoose. It's also shops and all sorts of items. Okay. It's pretty cool. No, yeah, I realize I literally have seen you play Bed Wars before. I just forgot what that mode was. One of them is rocket jumping, essentially. God damn it. Yep. I will admit, losing like almost every, or having every good pace killed by either stage 3 or Sanyo is a bit demoralizing. Because even the 2 runs I have gotten past Sanyo haven't been any good. Which is always sad. It's just hard. Like, getting a run past the Sanyo mid-boss sucks. Getting a run past Sanyo sucks. Or like trying to cap the Sanyo mid-boss sucks. Trying to, like, LNN Sanyo sucks. Frozen Peas is fun. It's like, there's just so many, like, difficult parts in that stage that you just have to, like, that you have to do perfectly. The rice restreaming, I'm tempted to say, is also difficult, but I feel like that's more so just me being bad when I die to it than it actually being a hard stage section. It's a notable stage section, but I don't know. It doesn't suck to me as much as any of the other shit. Using a fireball at your feet will launch you into the air. Good for getting away, or to use this trump card. Just to get, like, an aerial strike on somebody. It's like, you're about to engage with a fight with somebody, and you just quickly, like, look down, fucking you'll launch yourself, like, 10 feet in the air, and then pull out the axe. Get the maximum amount of damage. You'll probably damage yourself more than you'll damage them with that strategy, but, you know, you looked cooler, so that's what really counts in my books. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why I thought I was fucking safe there. I'm getting too lazy. I'm trying to not think. Yeah, hold on. I was trying to glance over at chat, and I realized I can't see all of the previous chat messages. I'm gonna have to scroll back in a second once I get a good chance. Well, here's my chance. There's this time where this whole group was just trying to get over a bridge. They'd built out a wall, and I was under them, and they were above me, and I used it while I was above them, and they were... Wait. You were under them, and they were above. And then you blew them up, and then they fell under you. I think one of them jumped after them, like, I'll save you. Just like, I got you, bro. Take my hand. So listen, the Minecraft camaraderie goes deep. It's a fellowship that shall never break. God damn it. They could have walked away and had a chance, but they wanted to be a team player. I respect it. Also, I feel like the better team player thing to do there is just walk away with your life so you keep your resources. God, look at that. I still got a 167 even with, like, incredibly bad power collection. Like, the difference there is night and day. Still get a 199, but whatever. It's chill. $244. Again, it's hilarious to me how 244 is suboptimal now. It's like 244 is like is like a shabby is a shabby looking power collection now. To be fair, like the runs I was watching before, like they were having much better power collection there. I just never fully understood the like, and I guess I just never fully understood like the farming they were doing on the fairies, because in my mind like it always seemed like you were supposed to prioritize the like the fairies with more HP more. But no, it was just always like, no, you gotta prioritize those fairies in the center. Like, I did notice they were prioritizing those a lot more, but I don't know, in my head, it always, like, still seemed like the fairies on the sides were, like, a bigger issue. Yeah, okay. That was bad. Alright, well, didn't quite take it out fast enough for both points, but I did get the double kill. Okay, that is good enough. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, we're not fucking with that. To be fair, so I do know that technically it is more optimal to, if you want to get the double kill on those fairies, it is technically more optimal to just hard focus on where the fairies are going to be spawning first, and then take out the yin-yangs, like, or the yin-yangs will come to you eventually, and it shouldn't mess up too much. But in my mind, it just feels wrong to do that. But it is technically better. You swear you have it somewhere, a clip of it? If you find it, show it to me. I'd love to see it. Something probably made us a point earlier, but it is weird to think about. Like, it is weird to think about how this game does just straight up have no, like, mid-boss spell cards. Everything the mid-bosses have in this game are nons. Well, I guess for Jimbo, except for Jimbo's timeout. Maybe one of the other ones is a spell card too. In my head, they all just kind of seem like nons, although some of them are difficult enough to where they might as well be a spell card. But like, I don't know, like at the very least, each mid-boss only has like one pattern, which was like weird to think about in this game. It's like it's pretty rare that like, or how rare is it, I guess? Now that I think about it, okay, I know 16 has Lily White, who her mid-boss is like 2 patterns. 17, I don't remember anything about. 19's like an outlier, and then 18 is doing 18. Did you find it? Oh no, you're probably just saying okay to what I said. Get me over here. Get me over here. Get me over here. That was a bad restream. Get me over here. Cool. Oh, come on. That was just so bad on my part. I should have had that, but I just messed up. Oh, shit. Okay, you found it. It has been found. Perfect. Nice. I will check out that DM later. After Strum. Tutorial I couldn't come across it so far. Oh, wait. But I found one of me fireballing people in their face. Okay, different clip. Got it. Which is at least semi-related. For context, this is where my computer came in and I didn't had the I hadn't had the headphones yet, so it was pure circumstance that I picked up on them being behind me when I did. Nice. You literally just sensed them. You're like, wait a minute, something is amiss. Please. 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 It's like I've worked so hard. Okay, somehow, despite that movement, I kept it. Okay, cool. That was shaping up to be blatantly unfair, but I capped it. It was in fact not blatantly unfair. Despite the fact that I was just straight up not able to hit her for a while there. Lest I be just fucking constrained. Okay, that sucked ass. Alright, cool. We made it to here. Thank you, Lily White. I appreciate you. Alright, there we go. That was that an LNN Sanyo? I think it was, actually. No, it had to have been, because I have 4 power. We actually got an LNN Sanyo. Yeah, no, I assume you mean that one dodge and spell one? Yeah, that shit was, very fortunate, to say the least, that I lived. Very fortunate. Because that was not a good dodge. No, I moved into that. I could have lived that. I definitely could have lived that. God damn it. My red rice sucks right now. I fucking suck ass. That was so bad. Okay. Well, freakouts aside, here's yellow rice. Okay, yeah, my reading was just terrible there. That was terrible. I probably should have died like 3 seconds before I actually died. We'll see how Jimbo goes. Jimbo, what you got today? Okay, thank you for not killing me for trying to take the corner there. I very much appreciate it, Jimbo. I appreciate all the luck you give me. All of it. All of it. Appreciate every... I appreciate this, alright? I appreciate you and the work that you put into your pattern. It's very well thought out and creative and clever and cool. I really respect it. I have a lot of respect, Jimbo. I have a lot of respect. Okay. I don't know why I was still talking to Jimbo. He had left a while ago. Jimbo's been dead for 40 years. Okay, that's fine. Like, listen, don't question me talking to the ghost of Jimbo, alright? I just, you know, everybody deals with these things in their own way, and mine, it just happens to line up with straight-up denial. You know, it's that there, and there's nothing wrong with denial, all right? I'm gonna come out and say it, you know? It's, I think it's a perfectly fine form of coping. What's wrong with it? I'm I'm gonna deny that denial is a bad form of coping. Respect isn't enough, apparently. Media. What, me or? I honestly kind of forget where I'm at this in my whole monologue. Alright, well, we have a run to Misumaru. We got one. Oh, fuck, I'm standing too high. So something I realized recently, how the yellow orbs, or the yellow Mento spawns in this pattern, it depends on how high up on the screen you are. Which I never realized. If you stand too close to her, she'll start shooting yellow Mentos. That's also how the green Mentos spawns in Non 2. Which is incredibly useful information to have. And probably something I should have realized a very long time ago. Okay, well, I lived longer there than I thought I would, so hey. We got past spell 1. Yeah, see, no green Mentos. It's down then up, by the way. Down then up. And it's up, down, up, up. I fucking suck. I fucking suck. I've gotten, like, what? Like, 3 runs to stage 4? Alright. I'm declaring now we get 1 more run to stage 4 before the stream ends. Hello, Hockey. Okay, so you didn't know that okay, so it wasn't just me that didn't know that. Jumbo shrimp. Those are, like, the scariest nods ever, so that's nice to know. Yeah, no, it makes them so much better. Just knowing that, like... It's just so much better knowing that, like, that you don't have to deal with the Mentos depending on, like, your positioning. Because the Mentos does actually, like, can throw a wrench into a lot of your dodging there. And there was a lot of times where I just like to stand close to her and stream down because that's just what I like to do in general when it comes to fighting bosses. But now I know that, oh, I don't need to, like, do that. Or like, I shouldn't do that. Because it's really bad. 166 is bad. Suboptimal. Reset the run. Get it out of here. I don't even want to look at it. Damn. Okay, so that just would have been 2 power even on the previous route. Got it. I just got super lucky with those yin-yangs. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was just bad on my part. That was probably the worst succeeding stage 1 I've ever played in my life. Probably forget about that party, so I'll have to ask about that again eventually. If I UM again. It's like, stay away from UM rocks. You don't want to be here. UM is a dark and cruel place, filled with nothing but misery. It's a bearer of the curse. Seek misery. Can I play the game, Michael? Thank you. She just wouldn't let me play. She just really wanted to be off to the right side of the screen. I just couldn't, I couldn't interact with that. Alright, that's a cat. But I need to do normal. It's like, no, even normal is too cruel. And extra. Okay, the extra is actually cruel. At the very least, without cards, it's not. Or, like, yeah. So, some of the patterns that extra throws out, pretty mean. To be fair, I don't know if they're the meanest. But, that extra is mean. Good. Okay, hold on. She's getting low. She's getting low to the flow. Okay, cool. I was about to shoot again, so thank God I didn't. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, you didn't die. That's sad. Sucks to suck, I guess. And while I do suck at this game, that's me. Pop. You want to open the game since your last stream? My face died to Megamoo and her shitty laser spell. It was magnificent. Which one? Her final or her second spell? And after I popped off on her second non too. Wait, did I really get 0.001? I was not paying attention to the... No, I didn't get 0.001. I got 0.50. Didn't I? No, because I was paying attention. I pay attention to that shit. Oh, okay, the second spell, got it. Yeah, I don't actually know what that spell's like on normal. It's... on Lunatic, it's definitely not her worst spell to me. I personally hate her final more. Her final and spell free, I kind of hate more. Might be her worst on normal, though. Also, non-2 is complete bullshit. I've been practicing, like, just that fight more in general, and, man, non-2 is not fun. I don't think you did it, but maybe it's me. I crosswire numbers sometimes, so I can't see them well. It's a bit small on my screen. Yeah, I don't think I got 0.001 there. I have done it before. I have gotten it in the past, but I don't think I did it this attempt. I mean, I could just be wrong, and I might just be gaslighting you if that's the case. But I don't think I got 0.001. I'm getting over. Okay, maybe not my wisest choice I've ever made. Hey, I live. That's all we care about. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm getting incredible luck on that. I barely had to move. She just died. You just die. Bro, when Sanyo dies in the game, she dies for real, actually. Why did you get to live for so long? That is absurd. You, my friend, are a cheat. Why did you get to shoot so early? That's not right. Ah, god damn it. Well, sadly, my frozen peas luck was not as good as my Sanyo mid. I fucking suck. I fucking suck, dude. I was fighting for my fucking life, man. I'll drop attempts again eventually because I don't want to sit on stage 5 PB forever. Later, though. Yeah. Hilariously, that's the mindset I'm at right now. I don't want to sit on stage 5 PB forever. Can you imagine how sad it'd be if I ended this game and like all I or like if I stopped playing Touhou 18 forever and all I had to show for it was like a run that almost made it to stage 6, you know? Like, it'd be decent bragging rights, but it's not the bragging rights that I want. I at least want to say I made it to stage 6. Of course, that is juxtaposed to my original mindset of I could die happy if I made it to stage 5. But that was before I made it to stage 5. And I am what we in the industry call greedy. The more I get of something, the more I want. Great. That was definitely how Zun intended me to dodge that pattern, I'm sure. Bop. Damn you, Zun. Damn you. Come on, move over. I win? I win. Alright, there we go. Not exactly the run I would have wanted, but I said I'd go until I got one more run to stage 4, and well, I got it. Need more practice to kind of just fluked all the way there. Yeah, I get that. Could definitely just be content with it and move on, but it also kind of suck, and that's the itch I want to scratch. I definitely get that shit. Don't want to be done until I'm done. Time to go back to stage 1. Well, you're literally Marissa in UM. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I'm Marissa with 1 power in UM. Correction. Marissa with 3 to 4 power could do this section, but not this Marissa. not this one. If I can get the run to Jimbo, then I'll be content. Or I'll be somewhat satisfied. I mean, this is the last run of the stream either way. Like I said, it's been 2 hours, and I said I wanted a 4th run to stage 4, and well, that is exactly what we got. Did I update the Sanyo counter? I don't know if I did. I probably didn't. That's fine. Let's just try reading this. Let's not worry about that right now. Okay, well, that was just bad on my part. The pattern hadn't gotten insane yet. It was about to, but it hadn't. Hey, Jimbo. Jimbo. Come on, Jimbo. You're gonna do that to me? You gonna do that to me? Aw, man. Also, what is that about? Oh, it's Pikachu. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Walker. Alright. Well, that is that. Not the worst session I've ever had. Definitely not. I got a run to Misumaru, so that's something. Good enough. Good enough session. Could have been worse. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you so much to whoever watched this. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.